Hello,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah,
Just get this going here. Okay.
everything is good.
Yeah. Good, good, good.
Awesome.
Good.
Eh, how was your day?
Good. Another productive day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's great.
it was good. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So,
and yours? Yours? Good?
hmm? I'm good.
Yours good, also productive?
Yeah, always staying productive.
Necessary.
Yes.
Cool.
There is a lot going
Yeah, I hear ya.
on. Yeah,
I hear ya.
I'm
So,
working. I'm working on many things right now. Like instead of doing the live, to do webinar outside the community, and so. So it's a lot of
mhm.
work. It's a lot of processing. Like,
And it takes you find you get more people involved when you do that?
hmm?
You have a lot more people like attending the webinar when you have the webinar or like because it's completely separate from the live in in school, right?
Yeah, there will be more people, but I didn't I didn't run the campaign yet. Like I'm creating the funnel right now, so it might take a week or two more so to be ready because I'm copying all the funnel that I have here in Israel. I'm copying to English. I'm doing the same funnel in English because I had the webinar in Monday, and turns out it was super good. Like there was people came and stayed from the beginning to the end.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Very good. Cool. Cool. All right. So today, what can we talk about today? I'm not really sure what to talk about. Honestly. I've been so like focused on doing this other stuff that I had to do.
okay.
But I did create that WhatsApp group. There is almost no real engagement. There are two people who kind of message and that's it. Oh yeah, I just remembered I forgot to add a couple people. But anyways,
You
yeah,
forget
so
to add them, or you don't feel like they are committed enough to enter the group.
I think they would be. I think they would be. Um, see, the thing is shit. Excuse me. I forgot to add one person. No, she's there. Never mind.
So you didn't
So
forget.
I didn't forget her. No, I added her. And then I have like two people who, talk. And then there's my husband who doesn't say nothing. He's just like just watching, waiting for me to do something. And then there's somebody else who says that she wants to come back and work with us, although I'm very like on about her. So I mean I put her in the group, but like there's zero engagement, so I'm not gonna move too much with her until I hear back from her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So is she somebody who's like we had working with us as a listing agent,
Okay.
but she's never actually brought anything in?
Okay, that's fine because like the moment that someone is bringing something in, it's the moment that he's actually super committed to the business, and he entered the business in the way that actually allows him to put more effort. So it's like kind of a win-win situation for the agency and for the broker and for the, yes, for the agent.
The
So
agent, yeah.
so I think like. don't you don't need to expect from the people to bring something in the agency, but at first I would expect to from the people to do the, the least, like the minimum that they can, and that it's just to promote and market, just to market the existing inventory. That's it. Like if they don't do that, bye bye. I mean, like there's nothing that they don't belong to your agency, because you give them, actually when you give them inventory, you basically give them money for free that they can make. And if they don't do the minimum, that it's only to market this existing inventory, that means that they don't basically care about their own business. So they're
Yeah.
costing you the energy, even if you don't put any energy on them. The mindset and the like, it's harder than it's stronger than you. I mean, even if they don't put an effort, and you don't put an effort on them, you're still thinking about it in the back of the head. So it's something like that. Even if you don't think about it, and it doesn't bother you during the day, it's still here. Oh, I have these agents that doesn't do anything. Like I was in that place too. So that moment that I had these kind of agents, I just got rid of them, because they cost me more energies than what they actually bring money to the agency.
Yeah, well, I figured our main pipeline now will be this group because I think it's a really good idea, and it's like a way to be able to not to be on top of people because I don't like doing that, but to communicate with them on a regular basis and like just explain this how this will work, right?
Yeah,
I
I
did
think.
explain
Yeah,
that already. Like, we're gonna be sharing like properties maybe like weekly or I think weekly, like a weekly property. I don't know if that's a good way to do it, like a weekly property to post or something. You can post about it, you can share it all over the place. Let's try to get this one property sold this week,
yeah.
like something like that.
You can also send, like, for example, the properties information, like if you want to share it by catalog. I don't think they would like to share it by catalog, because if it's by catalog, so it goes to your WhatsApp, and if it's not by catalog, so you just share the information and you share the pictures like separated, so they will feel more comfortable to market the existing inventory. And also you can pin a message, and like you can, the pinned message can be a something like about the actual existing inventory that you can market from right now, make money out of it, like free money for you guys. Just market and bring the clients. That's it. That's all you need to do. And then they will have like a list of all the existing inventory. And then they will be able to just search for the existing inventory, the same inventory, the same property that they want to market inside the WhatsApp, and then they will be able to go to the information about that listing. For example, I would say, if I would take, I would open the WhatsApp group. So I would do like, just for example, I will put the pin post on top, all right, and so there will be like a pinned message, and I will send all of the information of the each property, information, pictures, and by the message, the pinned message, I will write there, just search in the WhatsApp group the name of the property you want to market, and you will get the information and the pictures separated. So you'll be able to reach the information to market the property very easily. Just is it's just an idea. Like do whatever you think to do. That's what I would do, and that way there will be like it will be super simple for them to reach for the information to just market them. So
Mm-hmm.
just try to simplify it for the people who work for you.
Yeah, 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 for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Just try to make it as easy as possible. So it's like, duh, if they don't do it, right?
Exactly, because yeah, because for
So
them
all they have to,
I don't know, they did the deals already or not yet? They had the transactions already?
sorry,
Did they
did
have
they?
did they have transactions already done?
Um, yeah, like three of them did before. It's just that the one who hasn't really shown up so much that I'm about. She hasn't done, no, two of them haven't really done anything. So, yeah.
All
But
right.
these are people who are also like they have their own businesses. And so one of them has a restaurant, the other one has a like a car wash. So I know that they're busy, but they joined us to make extra money. You know what I mean? And to make like larger sums of money. Okay, well, you want to do that, then you got to put some effort into it, right? Do
One
something.
hour a day, that's it. 1 hour
Yeah.
in 2 days, something. Just do anything and you will be able to make extra money running your own business. That's it.
Yeah. And
Just
so,
the inventory, that's it.
yeah. So that's what I'm going to work on actually today and probably tomorrow is like adding the pictures and like getting more engagement in there and trying to whatever. So this is something that you do, right? This
What?
group thing, the group, the WhatsApp
Yes,
group.
obviously, because I want to cheer them up, to make them, want to work. Because
Yeah.
I think that when someone is entering an agency, he doesn't enter only because of the money. He enter also because of the community, because of the mindset, because of the attitude, the good attitude, and everything. Because I think like they want to have the whole package, or the whole package of entering somewhere that actually hug them and make them feel comfortable and succeed in business. Because that way they will be able to feel more comfortable jumping in this business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
And
obviously,
every,
the webinar, sorry to cut you. The webinar I had 2 days ago. So people asked me if I hire agents right now. So I told them that right now I don't hire new agents because I don't have enough properties to give them to work on. So I don't want them to start from zero because I don't believe in starting from zero. So they was more appreciated. They appreciate more that I don't want to hire them than just to hire another agent and to say, oh, I have agents in my agency.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. And then you're like in there daily
In my agency.
in like on the group, the WhatsApp group.
Yes, I should be daily in the WhatsApp group because that way they will see that if I'm committed, so they will be committed as well. So it's kind of like the same thing I'm doing here, for example, in the community. I'm committed every day, every single day. Although I have 5 more businesses that I'm running, I'm still committed every day inside the community. It doesn't matter if there is a lot of engagement, there is not a lot of engagement. I will be committed. So the more I'm committed to the community, so the more will be engagement, even though I'm not doing like that much. inside the community. I'm not
Yeah.
posting value stuff inside the community. I'm just posting my commitment. For now, it's for me at least. It's a lot because I'm doing a lot of stuff in between. So it's kind of like the same thing when they see the manager or whatsoever, the owner, committed to his own business, so they will want to do more. And when they see you making money, they will want to do more. So when you post a win, hey, we just sold this property, we just rented this property, this transaction could be yours because if you market this property and you bring the clients, so you could make this money out of it. So basically, you just need
Motivate.
to motivate them. Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So obviously, it's in my opinion. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
makes
No, but I
sense.
mean, if
So
you're doing that, if you're doing that and that's working, right? Why am I gonna reinvent the wheel? You know what
exactly,
I mean?
exactly,
So, I mean, if I could do the same thing to help the people that I'm working with, and I think this is like exactly what the way that it should be. I don't know where you got this idea, if it's like a Sirhan thing or whatever, but I mean, it's a great idea, and I gotta like encourage the people to be like, hey, like we have like 100 and something properties for sale.
exactly.
Let's move it.
Yes,
Let's get them unlisted because they're sold.
exactly.
You know?
That's the only thing you
So
need to do. And when they will see that they have inventory to work on, they will understand that they don't need to grind. They don't need to work hard to bring the money to their own pocket. That's it.
yeah. How many people do you have in your agency?
I fired them all.
You fired them all?
Yes, like a few months ago, when I started the school thing and giving a personal guidance to people all over my country as well. So I have a lot of things going on inside my all of my businesses. Like for me, school is one business, and me as a realtor, it's another business, and running my own agency, it's another business, and I have my own. I opened my own marketing line for me as a realtor inside my neighborhood that I'm trying to promote myself. And there is a tough cookie inside that is there already for 30 years, and it's like super 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 expensive place. So it's like one of the most expensive places in Israel. So I'm running, like, I opened another business that it's a marketing line in this neighborhood. It's like I'm gonna make a magazine, right? For the 1% people. All right, so it's going to be like a exclusive magazine, like super expensive, blingy blingy, yada yada yada, and by that it's like me. I will put my own business in the marketing papers, like marketing section inside the magazine, and also I will get to sell the marketing spaces inside the magazine. So it will be another business that I'm running. So it's like this and this and this and this and that. So I decided to at least till I will have till I will, like, the moment I will feel ready to hire someone that will manage the agency, so I will be able to bring agents again, because for me it was super easy to bring agents to the agency because I had like this smart ass copywriting for bringing agents in. So I had like 10 agents came in 1 month, and then like all of my energies went to them. So I wasn't able to actually manage more businesses at once because I had to manage the agency. But the time that they were here, so they were working like crazy. Like the engagement were super good and everything. But for me, it felt like I need to open more businesses and bring people to work for me instead of doing everything by myself.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's like running the business, like the WhatsApp group. That was the thing that had the best engagement inside the agency, and I did the exact thing with pinned the message and putting all of the information of the properties, and all they had to do is just to save the pictures and copy the information about the property just to market the properties. That's it. So
Mhm. And they could do it right from their phone while they're scrolling. It takes a second.
yeah, it was like super simple for them. Like they were the at least tech people that I can ever saw in my life, and if they could do it, and I mean people like 50 years old, 45 years old, that they never touch computer in their life. So imagine if I could manage them being engaged. So I think like it's super simple.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
So right
Okay.
now, what I'm working on, it's closing the deals that like I'm not listing too much properties all of the time because like I'm working in low effort because I have a lot of businesses that I'm running. So right now I have like two deals that I'm dealing with. One of them I think I told you about is like 16.5 million shekels. It's like around $5 million, something like that. And hopefully next week, hopefully, finger crossed, hopefully, finally it will be done because there was an issue with the buyer.
Mhm.
And then I have another listing that must sell. So yesterday I made a campaign for that listing.
I saw, yeah.
Yeah, I ran the campaign for that listing because like I feel like I'm going to save their asses if I will sell it by August, before August, because they need to pay money for the builder who built who they bought like the apartment from them. So that's it for now. Like I think the moment I will sell the mansion, so I will do like I will give the people, the sellers over there in the neighborhood, like I will tell them, hey, I came in like this year and I sold this mansion in 1 week. Like basically I the connection from the buyer and the seller was in 1 week. And I'm free to take one more mention to market. So the person who want to work with me, like just small scarcity for them will be good, I think.
And you're gonna create a campaign for that, or you're gonna go like door to door for that?
So the way I got that mention listed exclusively, of course, I did some smartest marketing. The sticky notes. So what I did, I will show you. It was like it's 1,500 houses in this neighborhood, but it's placed in a big, like it's a big neighborhood, but each place, like each mansion, is sitting on at
A
least.
large lot,
Yes, 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 yes.
a
So
lot of land.
what I did, I took sticky notes and just
If I
like
could read that,
basically what is saying, you see, for example, and I gave it to someone to put the sticky notes on the houses. Like I didn't do it. I just did the stamps. It's written, "Hello, we're looking for a house for sale here. Speak with Nitzan. He's our agent, and this is his phone number. Thank you." And two names, like a boy and a girl, like that it will feel like super personal. So I never had any communication with the sellers in this area before, and I think in 2 weeks I was inside around 40 mansions. Imagine like the hype that I got out of this market. That's it. It was super simple, super smart, and super personal, and that way, like I got this listing. So I will just send all of the people that I was inside their house and they didn't want to sign exclusively. Only one signed exclusively, and I work only exclusively. So I would just send to all of them, hey, this person just sold his house with me, and he decided to go exclusively. So I have one spot left for one more. Uh, that's it. So I will not need to do this kind of marketing again. I have already the all of the sellers still in my. And they don't sell that fast, As more as the property costs more, as more time it takes for them to sell.
hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So the
think
something like
yes.
I was just gonna say something like that only works for like villas or like houses, because here in Portugal we have a lot of apartments.
I did it also in apartments.
Yeah.
I actually took the idea from an agent here in Israel that did it inside apartments, inside like buildings, and I thought, wait, why shouldn't I do it like in mansions? Like it will work the same way. And so in apartments, like I used um, to put it on doors as well. Uh,
But you have to go into the apartment building and put it on all the doors.
yeah,
It's
you see,
uh-huh.
I'm just doing like the stamps, a lot of them, many of them, and then just let's see where.
Okay, give me the wording. Hello, I'm looking for a house. This is gold.
Yeah, yeah, this is gold. Yes. So basically, for the house, I wrote, "Hello, we're looking for a house here for sale. Speak with Nitzan." Wait, I want to tell you the exact words because it's like it's in Hebrew. It's just slightly different. So, and I came up with this. Translate. Hi, we are looking for a house for sale here. Talk to Nitzan. He will guide us through the transaction. This is his phone number. Thanks. And just put up two names that you want. Like, did you get it?
Hold on. He will guide us through the transaction. Thanks, and then two names.
He will guide us through the transaction. This is his phone number.
This is his phone number.
Yada 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 phone number. Thanks, and the two names you want to come up with.
Any two names.
Any two names. I swear, it's like it works perfectly.
And
And
they're not going to be like, hey, but the name on the sticky note said Maria and Joe. How come it's not the same?
yeah. And basically, the guy that I took it from him, he made like something shorter, and it works for him as well. But for me, like I felt like I wanted to feel more personal, so I just wrote a bit more complicated copy because the reason I wrote this the way I wrote it, it's because from the first side that they noticed this sticky note, they understand that they are going to call an agent. And he did something sleazy that I didn't like. So that was the reason why I came up with this kind of copywriting.
Mm,
He just wrote, "Hi, we're looking for an apartment for sale in your building. Two names and a phone number."
mm,
So for me, it felt too sleazy, and I didn't want to go with this kind of copywriting because as much as I understand, like, I mean, it's obvious that people will call and say, "Hey, are you a private buyer or are you an agent?" Like, and if they will hear that I'm an agent, so they will feel like scammed.
mm. So
And
that he will guide us, talk to Nitzan, he will guide us through the transaction is the extra part
again,
that you added.
hi, we're looking for an apartment for sale here. Talk to Nitzan. He will guide us through the transaction. This is his phone number. Thanks, and two names. And just make sure that you go to the place that can make actually the stamps with your
Writing, handwriting.
with handwriting. So you just need to send them like a picture of your handwriting, and then like he just put it on a stamp, and then you don't, it looks genuine, like it looks like you just wrote it. And I think I also asked for him to do it in a blue. It's like blue. I don't know if you
So it
can
looks
see.
like ink.
Yes, so it looks super real.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's good. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, yeah, that's some golden nugget. And it works. It works pretty amazing. So that way you will be able to list properties that nobody compete with you, because these kind of people that will call you will say, "Oh, we just thought about selling our home," and then you will just need to go to the appointment. It's like that simple. I think the one of the things that like I found out that happens a lot in this kind of marketing, that the person when he's calling, he's like, "Who is near and Adi?" So I was like, "They're clients," and then they were like, "Okay, bring them. I want to sell. Bring them to the property." And because I'm working exclusively, so I said, "Listen, If I will, um wait a second. If I will base my business just on this couple, so I will drop out from this business because I have more buyers instead of them. Like I'm not basing my business just on one client. So I don't think neither you should sell your property. Like if they won't like it, so let's see first your
Mm-hmm.
property. Let's see if it fit for them, and if not, maybe it can fit for other clients that I have. So like I think like you just need to come up with like the best answer that will take you to see their home, and then from there it will be easier
Mm, to list.
to list the property. Yeah, yeah. Also, one more thing that I found out that work for my sellers to list properties exclusively here in Israel. It's like just let me share for you. I'll just share the screen. Wait a second. So what I did, I just made like when I started the business, I got like this presentation bag, from the agency that I came to work with, and you show to the sellers like a bunch of papers, like why he would choose you, and why he should sign exclusively, and this and that, and yada yada yada. So I saw that it doesn't work, and you just need to fight the clients and to try to convince them to work with you. And I found it super hard. So what I did, I just came up with this idea. So at first, like this is the beginning of the marketing, right? So there's a lot of people coming in, and then time goes and there's less people interested in your apartment because like the hype already left, and then there is like buyers here, buyers there that are coming, and then you will sell the property from weakness and not from like you won't be able to sell the property עמדת כוח, how do you say? A position of strength, yeah. So that's the first thing, and the second thing, it's like just pictures, only pictures, no words, nothing, only pictures, and I'm telling them like everything. I'm telling them from my mouth, and all they remember is the pictures. They will never forget the pictures. Imagine. So I start like the more you will market your property, the more buyers will come. Right, right. The more buyers will come, the more bids you will have. Right, right. Yes. So the more bids you will have, the better the deal will be. Right. Yes, 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 yes. As more as they say yes, so I just lead them to say yes to the exclusive contract to work exclusively. And here it's just like telling them like, okay, so I will put your property where I'm going to market your property. So I'm going to market your property in, for example, this is like our Zillow. So it's for example this thing. This is another listing platform that we list in the website. A sign, flyers, cooperating with all of the agents in the area and above. So you don't need to be scared to work exclusively. By the end of the month, like the reason that you work exclusively is because you want one person to be your shield and to bring you the best price. So the moment you work with one person that fights for your best price, so and still cooperating with all of the agents around, so that way you will be able to get a better price. And just notes for the neighborhoods to tell them that there's a new listing in their area, and if there's someone close to them, like parents or brothers, sisters, that wants to come to live next to them. So this is the information. I don't need to mention what is that, right? And also that open house, me, I do it without a commission from the buyers, so I give them an incentive to come to that open house. Now I know there is places that like the buyer doesn't pay commission, so the open house has to come up with an incentive for the buyers to come, because what I found out that open house without any incentive for the buyers to come doesn't worth anything. And you can see all over the places people are basically complaining about open houses that it doesn't bring them clients. Now obviously it won't bring you clients if the clients doesn't have any incentive to come to the open house, right? Like they're already tired from the oh come, there is food. I don't care for food. And so I give them this day. I have the ability, because here we charge the buyer's commission. So I have the ability to bring them this day. It's only one day you don't pay commission. So they're they're super like they're coming like crazy. So I think if I would just think harder, I will come up with another solution for an open house. Like it's just something that you need to come out the box,
The
outside.
thing is that here in Portugal, it's the seller that pays the commission,
That's why I'm
not the
saying.
buyer.
So that's what I'm saying. You just need to think
Yeah.
outside the box and to understand what will be the incentive of the buyer to come to the open house, right? So think about the buyer. What does the buyer want for this for the same property that you're listing? For example, if it's a property for investors, so hey, come to this open house and get this cheat sheet for to buy listings for investing listings for free. I don't know, like just come up with anything that you can give them for free that will make them come just for that thing, and then they will be able to see the property and etc, like whatever that will come up from. So that way when I think about the client, like what is the best thing that he will want, that way I make them come to my open houses. I sold few houses out of open houses, and it's not something common. Most of the people make open houses just to reduce the price from the sellers. And I actually sell the house, the properties with open houses.
Yeah.
So, so it's funny. Like you just need to, and basically, the,
What about if I partner with like a local restaurant or coffee shop or something and be like, hey, today only I'll give you like you'll get a 10% discount or something if you go to this place, and like I partner with another company. I don't know.
but think about the buyer. Is this something that he would want?
Maybe he would want to eat.
So you can just make a table, like a fancy table, and give him to eat for free, no, without discount. But I think, like, as I said, if it's an investor, so you want to give him like a cheat sheet for how to get the best listings that no one can get. So that way he will be like, no one can get these kind of listings, and I will be able to understand for free how to get these kind of listings that no one, like, for example, 10% less from the less the price, 20% less the price. Like, I will show you the bonded. Uh, Yes, the bonded houses, how to get the bonded houses, and how to reach the sellers of the bonded houses, like that they will sell you the house for a better price. For, I don't know, like, just think out of the box. That's what I would do. For example, that's that first thing that come up in my mind, coming up in my mind to do
Hmm.
when I need to do an open house for someone that doesn't need to pay anyway. So I would just think about giving him something for free that he actually want.
Okay.
And I don't know, like, if I would keep thinking, I think that I can come up with more ideas. Also, you can ask the chat, Claude, ChatGPT, or Gemini, what does he thinks can bring more clients to open houses? Like, what is the free? Like, it has to be something super valuable, because if it won't be something valuable, they won't care. They will not
Yeah.
come.
Yeah.
And so the next thing is basically this one. It was for my like, I had a tough cookie agent that he had a hard time listing properties, so I made for him like these percentages as well. But I don't work in these percentages. Like, I have where is it? I have. So I have only these three. I work only on these three, like, with sellers. And imagine that the buyer is paying as well. So here in Israel, it's not common to work for this kind of
Percentage?
percentages. Yeah, like, it's more common to work for 2%, 1.5%, or 1%. So I have like.
Tiers, like different tiers of.
Yes, of just these three. That's the only three. Now the 2% is like big, and the other two like smaller. So it makes the person decide to go with this one, with the middle one, because it feels better, just because it's bigger. It's something like psychology. I can't explain it, but it just works. And so. Um, Here it says like all of the marketing that you saw right there, and this and this and that and that and this. And anyway, I have it on Canva. The three, it doesn't matter for now.
Okay.
And this is how I explain them, the exclusive part for 6 months. Like, here in Israel, it's like the more like you can get up to 6 months exclusive. I don't know how does it work over there. So what I
Oh,
did,
yeah, yeah.
what I did,
And
I
then it would have to
divided.
be renewed.
Yeah. So what I did, I divided it to three. So I'm saying then, like, all right. So you are in charge. You're like uh, the director, and you just make You just put the CEO, the manager, to sell your property, and you need to work exclusively like the 6 months is for it's for a reason. What is the reason that it's for 6 months to work exclusively? It's because there is every 2 months there is a rotation with buyers. Like it takes around 2 months for a buyer to buy a property. So I need to do all of the marketing every 2 months again and again because I need to do it for new buyers. So I will not do the same marketing, the same open house for the same buyers, right? So I'm just giving him like it makes sense. All right. So that way it's easy for him for them to work at least for 4 months exclusively or 6 months. And also another thing that I'm telling them that in average a property get to sell between 4 to 6 months. So less than 4 months, it's not smart to work as an agent because in average every property get to sell between 4 to 6 months. So that's another thing that I'm saying that can help them decide to go on 6 months. And this is super important. Um, if you're not happy, you can just fire me. And if you are happy with the service, we just keep going. So it's guaranteed. And one of the things that I saw that there is not a lot of people that are doing, not a lot of agencies that are doing it. It's this. Oh, wait a second. E- So it's basically that. It's actually a certification that I made, a guaranteed certification that I made that I actually signed on. Now, it's also sleazy because what I'm saying here, it's if I'm not doing the all of the marketing things that that I said I would do, so you can give me 2 weeks of call and fire me, and in these 2 weeks I need to fix like and to make whatever.
An
But
improvement,
yes, but I think like this certification it's like more of giving them like the um,
assurance,
yes, like make them feel more comfortable, and also it's something that there is not a lot of people that are doing these kind of things. So when they see something like that, they feel like, oh, that is the first time I saw something like that. So all right, now I feel more safe to work with you exclusively. So, and it's just a piece of paper. Like some of them says, dude, it's just a piece of paper. I don't care from that. But they still want it. so, so it's funny. And yeah, so that's all the things that I'm doing when I have like an appointment. So I go with the presentation bag, and I just got rid of all of the papers that I got from the first agency that I came to work in when I came back to the business. And I got to this presentation bag. I think it took me 3 years, 3.5 years, 3 years to understand that this is the best thing that I can show to a seller to make him sign faster and easier. So my conversion rate came from, it was before that picture, it was like one, two out of 10 meetings, someone signed exclusively. And when I came up with this kind of presentation with the pictures, so the conversion rate was 1 to 3. Like every seller out of 3 appointments signed up exclusively. And it's just something that, like, I feel like today I, I'm more bored going to appointments because I don't feel like it's it's the worst thing that I think that happened to me, because I feel bored going to to appointments because
A listing like meeting with a seller, you mean?
yeah,
Or
it feels bored for me because I don't feel like I don't feel like challenged anymore.
ah, hmm.
So, and I think it's one of the bad things that actually happened for me, because when I don't feel challenged, so I do less of that. So, for example, I feel super challenged being an authority in this super expensive place, super expensive neighborhood. So that is the reason why I came up with this marketing line in this neighborhood. And I think, like, if you will understand what I did with this marketing line, I think you will be blown away, because I came up with the smartest solution to make shitloads of money, like side money, that can bring me more money from than the actually being a realtor. And what I did, I thought about like the magazine, and I was like, okay, how I would do it, like something that people will want to pay like a high ticket price to market themselves inside a magazine. So, do you know BNI, Business Networking International? Okay, so there is like a worldwide program that called BNI, Business Networking International, and this program, it's a it's almost in any country, I think. And this program, it's like for businesses who want to grow their businesses, helping each other. So they have like once a week a meeting, only business owners, and each one has 30 seconds to tell about his business. So I was like, okay, so this place is only for business owners. So this place, it's like a gold mine for the magazine, because all of the business owners that doesn't give their service to the 1% people would want to market themselves inside the magazine. So I was like, okay, so I need to go to this platform, to the BNI, with the hat of not of a realtor, of the magazine owner. And that's what I did. At first, I came like with the realtor, like as a realtor, and they were like, "Oh, we already have a realtor here, so like there is only one business, only one person from each business, so it's like there is no competition."
Hmm.
So I thought, "Oh, this is smart. The marketing spot in the magazine is only for one business, one person from each business." So I just copied. I just
That's
copied what,
good.
of course. That way, the business will want to pay like the high ticket price, because he has no competition, and he goes inside the house, inside the mansion. So I was like, okay, this is a smart this is a smart thing. And then I was trying to enter the BNI as the magazine owner, and they were like, wait, but you're a realtor. We already know that. So I was like, yeah, but if I will get like leads for real estate, I will transfer it to the realtor. And they were like, what? Why should you do that? And I said, because I figured out that I don't need you anymore to market my business for the 1% population, and I can do it by myself. And why? How I understood it? Because of the sticky notes. I got so much leads that I said, okay, so I don't need that BNI for myself as a realtor. I can just market myself however I want, and the magazine would be another marketing line inside this neighborhood. So it's just another pipeline that I'm building for that neighborhood. So for me, like the realtor spot is already taken by me, and
Hmm.
the people from the like I told them, okay, so guys, I didn't like the thing that I'm doing right now. I'm building like the waiting list to market inside the magazine. So imagine that all of the leads that I have to the magazine, it's only from the BNI. So imagine how like imagine the gold mine that I'm sitting inside, that I'm sitting in. Like it's crazy. Like so it's a lot of work, obviously, and I'm not going to come up with the content. I will hire someone that is doing like newspaper and stuff like that, magazines, and and that's it. Like so,
Hmm.
I just
That's
copied.
pretty cool.
Yeah, just copied what.
But people are still reading magazines.
Yeah, yeah. You know that I came from Greece, and there were a lot of magazines in the airport that my wife bought. She bought like I think 10 or 14 magazines, but it was for her business. Now I was thinking, okay, so if there's a lot of magazines here, so Vogue and etc., a lot of them. So I was like, it just need to be viable, interesting, and if it will be valuable and interesting, so yes, people will want it. Obviously, if it will be for free for them. So this population, when the weekend is coming here in Israel, at least, I don't know how is it in different states, different places in the world, but here in Israel, when the weekend is coming, so all they want is just to sit and forget from work, because all of the week they working like crazy, this population. So to come up with this magazine for them, free magazine, that all they will need to all they will have, it's like just to open something that will, it's like, for me, when I think about it, I'm just like thinking about how they roll the finger in Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, and I'm thinking, wait, so it doesn't have to be like this thing that people are tired from that thing. So if I will come up with something old but super valuable but and super interesting, they will want it.
Yeah, that's interesting. Cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
Anyway, I think you need to film the videos. You got to film the videos. Like just make the campaign. Like yesterday, I made the campaign in 5 minutes.
Hmm.
Something like that. To run the campaign, it's easy. To make the videos, it's like pain in the ass. But that's That's what I think you should do. Like this week, try to take that's what I would do if I was in your shoes, because I think like bringing clients to buy the properties that you already have, that will be the, at least bring the leads. Don't
Mm-hmm.
think about selling. Like this is the second thing you need to think about. But the first thing, like think about the leads, bringing
Yeah.
leads in, and then when you will have the leads, so you will get to sell the properties, and when you will get to sell the properties, that way you will be able to scale your business, because you will make more money. When you will make more money, you will be able to hire people to make things that you don't know or you don't want to do or whatever, like, but you will be able to scale the business the moment you will make more money out of the business.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what has to happen, though. This is the thing. And so it's the budget that needs to be available, which at the moment things are. And so, I mean, I would have to wait until like probably next month to start that.
Even if you will do like you will film the videos, because it doesn't cost you money to film the videos, right?
No.
Okay, so at least film the videos, and then what we can do, we can cut the videos, and we can edit the videos together, so it will take more time. And then when you will be able to run the ads, so we will be able to run the campaign, to create a campaign. But like, do the things that doesn't cost you money right now, so it will put you closer to the day that you'll be able to run the campaign.
But I don't want to talk on camera.
So that, yeah, that's, you know what? I know what you can do.
AI?
Yeah, I got an idea for you. Because you don't have to talk to the camera like that. I will show you what I did that got me lots of views and engagement to the properties that I used to promote here in Israel. It's like
Mm-hmm.
first video, first video, 60,000 people watched that video. And what I did, I just I made the voiceover, and I filmed the video point of view. Okay, so it was like that. And I have also like a radio voice, so it's something
Yeah.
that make
I
them.
don't have a radio voice.
2,390,000 לדירת 4 חדרים ברמת גן עם מעלית קומה רביעית מושכרת ב7,000 שקלים לחודש. עתידה לפינוי בינוי, דירת תמורה 5 חדרים במגדל, חזיתית להרועה. פנו עוד היום לפרטים נוספים ושימו לייק ועוקב לעוד נכסים. 2,390,000. Now, the hook, I start with the price. I don't care to start with the price, because I understand that when I start with the price of the listing, so the buyer and the viewer, he just got the main thing he want in the first second, so that way he's already appreciated my video. He's already feel
Yeah, the price,
appreciated.
yeah.
Yeah, because I came to the bottom line in the first second.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, like, they feel like appreciated, and they just stayed the whole video because they got what they want in the first second. So just do point of view video in the properties that you want to market, and you can just talk in general. We have these kind of properties, yada yada yada. So if by the way, you have the copywriting, so you can go like with the camera, and then just cut, like do like a 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds cuts from each scene, and then just put the voiceover, and that's it. You have the best
Mm-hmm.
video that you can come up with. All right? And it looks super authentic, and people
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
People don't
Yeah.
like when there is cameraman comes with the, they don't care for that.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, actually, me and my admin person, we were already talking that we have to create the videos. We have to go to all of our properties and do videos because not all of them have it, like an actual like point of view type of video. We have like the 360 videos for a lot of them. We have like floor plans and stuff, but we need to do the actual videos because then I don't know if it's the same in Israel, but in Portugal, on those portals that you share your properties to, when it has like all of these things then it actually bumps up the quality of the property so it's viewed more, right? It's probably the same there. So we are saying like we have to do this. So I think it's
Sometimes the point of view, the more authentic way, it
yeah.
brings more views. Try it. Try it.
Yeah.
Give it a try. All
Yeah,
right.
I will. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Nisan. I really appreciate
Thank you
it.
very
We're
much.
over time by 9 minutes. But
Thank
guess
you.
what? I'll see you next week.
All right. Bye bye.
Thank you.